Hello, sweet souls. Happy Saturday. It is November 9th. And sorry, guys, my allergies. This is your last reading. We're going to call on St. Michael. St. Michael, please return to sender. Anyone sending a will through thought, word, or action toward myself or the viewer. We're going to call on the Holy Spirit, angel, saints, spirit guides, and ancestors, and ask for a message for your greater good. So I did pull some cards first because I wanted to see what was going on, past, present, and future, what you needed to learn. And what I'm seeing from the past is God was trying to show you those people that were around you that didn't mean you well. God needed you to see them with perfect clarity, to change your perspective about the people you had in your circle. God wanted you to know the power that you had within you to change your circumstances so that you could drop this burden. Because you see, in the past, you were carrying the burden of other people. That wasn't your burden to carry. So God had to wake you up and show you the people around you, who they truly were. Now, in the current moment, it looks like you are moving away from this stressful way of existing, overthinking. And I really feel the energy of relying on your faith at this time and focusing on this spark that God has lit inside of you, the Page of Wands, focusing on creating, taking passionate action. And the Five of Swords in reverse, by you doing this, taking control over your thoughts, your mind, especially if it's negative thoughts, and just focusing on what you're passionate about is defeating people in the environment that wish to destroy what you're passionate about. Now, near future, I see celebration. I see people celebrating you. You're committed and you're devoted. You are spreading love to the world. You're taking passionate action. And it has to do with speaking, what you're communicating. 8 of Wands, 9 of Wands. And it's coming from the space of love with the King of Cups. You have mastered your emotions. You're coming from a very high vibrational space. You're spreading love to the world, and you're also protecting your energy. You're relying on your intuition. That's beautiful, which is, in turn, creating new opportunities. Ace of Pentacles that are gifts and blessings from God. This leads to financial gain for you. Now, I did pull from the Wisdom of the Oracle. First card out, you've learned to live according to universal law. You understand all about energy. The energy you put out will always come back to you, and that's why you choose through free will to spread love and light to the world, because that is the reality you want to live in. Peace, harmony, and love. I see a message coming in. Now, this can be a message in a 3D, or this can be a spiritual download where God is giving you clarity on your destined path, what is fated for you, what you're meant to do. Now, I do see chaos and conflict. People are going to have a real issue with this. They're going to want to try to cause chaos and conflict. But here's the thing. This is who you are. Divine femme and no place like home. This is your true essence. So let's just see what comes out. All right, 333 on my timer. Ascended Masters. You might be seeing that number. The 333 represents the Ascended Masters that come down during significant transformations in our life. Whew. All right, let's see. Holy Spirit, by the book. Please clarify by the book for the collective that are drawn to this reading and whenever they're drawn to it. By the book. By the book. Yeah, see, you're living according to universal law, and you're in charge of your own life. You are the leader. You are the emperor. And with the sun here, this is bringing in a lot of happiness and success for you. You're not seeking external validation anymore. You did in the past, most of you, but now you're not. This is your life. You create the life that you want, the reality that you want, and you are in charge of your life. You don't need validation, nor do you seek it from anyone on the outside, especially not people from the past that God already gave you the clarity on who they are. Please clarify message in a bottle. Message in a bottle. Yeah. See, You've mastered your emotion with the King of Cups. You're relying on your intuition. And now God is giving you the clarity on what you need to drop. 10 of Wands, what you need to release. This is so that you could step into your fate and destiny. You know, you can't take karmic baggage with you. So God's giving you enlightenment. Please clarify the fates. For the collective, Holy Spirit, the fates. Yeah. See, you're committed and devoted to your new path. You have experienced a lot of sadness, a lot of loss, a lot of pain. But from this experience, you've healed and you are elevating. So you took that lesson and released the pain. The 10 of Wands. You dropped that burden of whatever emotional attachment there was to that lesson. And now you're being elevated. You're so confident. You're so independent now. You know how valuable you are. You know what you offer. Please clarify chaos and conflict. Chaos and conflict. Chaos and conflict. Now we're seeing a partnership. Two souls that are aligned, whether this is romantic or this is friendship or a business partnership. The chaos and conflict here is people in the external environment to you that you no longer seek validation from. They're well aware that you have an aligned partnership here, King to the Queen of Cups, that you have shared values, that you're both very loving, you're very intuitive, and you protect your energy. And the chaos and conflict here is you have people out here trying to block your victory. It won't work. Chaos and conflict. Oh my gosh. All right, tell me about this. What's going to happen here? Yeah, so here's the thing. You got a player out here. Knight of Wands to the Devil. Dark, low vibrational, egomaniac. This is someone that is drowning in addiction. This is someone that has all kinds of obsessive patterns and behaviors, very toxic. This is who has been trying to block your light. But guess what? You're coming out as the Queen of Pentacles to the strength. You are too powerful. You're too rooted. You're too grounded. Why? Because this is who you are. This is who you are. You're not pretending like this person. You're not fake. You're not phony. You are your authentic self. That's why it's not going to work. Wow. You're also a high priestess, highly intuitive, spiritually gifted. You know what this person is doing before they even think of what they're going to do. You are already been alerted by your spirit team what this person is doing and what actions you need to take to protect yourself. That's why it will never work. That's why. All right. No place like home, Holy Spirit. No place like home. Okay. You're moving on because you are your true authentic self. You know where you're going because you know who you are, and you're just moving on. You're manifesting your desires, right? The blockage here is someone that's tried to abandon or reject you or caused you financial ruin. The divine is putting death to it, blocking these people through endings because you're an earth angel with temperance and you have a job to do. Ace of Pentacles. A new opportunity is coming in for you that's destined for you. It can't be taken. It can't be stolen. It can't be stopped. So let's do the angel guidance for you guys. This will be a shorter reading, guys. All right. What advice do you have for the collective? Truth and only truth for the collective. What advice do you have? Yep, they just spoke this to me in my mind before it came out. I heard release and surrender. Yeah, releasing everything you've accumulated on this journey so that you could surrender it to God and move forward unencumbered, right? We don't want baggage with us moving forward. Yeah, because, they're bringing in new alliances that are high vibrational. They want you to continue to daydream, continue to manifest how you want things to play out for you. Okay? Whoops, that's half the deck. We can't do that, Spirit. Come on, just give me one at a time, please. All right, for the collective. You know, just by staying focused on your path and purpose, you know, because you no longer seek outside validation, it's like all of your energy is being directed straight toward what you're passionate about. So, you know, I'm seeing like a tube with lasers in it. I don't know why they're showing me that. It's like all this energy, you're just directing it in the correct place. So there's just no room for outside interference. You're just too focused. Yeah, giving and receiving. You're in the energy of receiving now what you deserve because you're aligned. You're totally aligned. Yeah, steady progress. Go for it. New opportunities are coming in and you're going to be changing in direction. Okay? You are definitely calling in your soul tribe, you know, soul family, people that are aligned for you, that hold the same vibration and vision that you do. Yeah, see, you're laser focused on service, what it is God's calling you to create. And with time to go, you're being moved. Now, this could be a physical location, but there's definitely a shift that's happening because you are in complete alignment. Your energy is tapped in. It's focused on serving others. Yeah, law of attraction. By doing this, you're attracting that which aligns with that vibration. Love, gratitude, abundance. Yeah, they said, you know, this came out yesterday. You have been given an opportunity to learn the lesson of forgiveness from the past experiences, and that's what you're doing. And they said it's time for you to reward yourself. It's a job well done. That's what I'm hearing. A job well done. Be honest with yourself. And I feel like you have been. You've stepped into your most authentic self. And that's why you don't need validation, because you know who you are. You're not a pretender. You are who you say you are. And it's amazing. I love it. Let's do the Moonology and then we'll end this reading, guys, okay? If you guys are interested in scheduling a private reading, I am scheduling for next week. I have 4 or 5 appointments left for next week, so schedule sooner than later. And if you're interested in meeting new people, check out Astrodipity. You can find all of my links, the bio, TikTok, description of YouTube. All right, guys, let's see. With the Moonology. I think we have the next full moon is toward the end of the month, but I can't remember what day. I'll have to look it up. All right, Holy Spirit. Holy angels, saints, spirit guides, and ancestors. Definitely things are coming to a close as far as like these spiritual attacks. They're definitely being dealt with. Look at that. A fiery climax approaches. Yeah, they're being dealt with by the spiritual realm. So they can no longer energetically interfere with what God's calling you to do. You know? Yeah, don't let pride get in your way. I feel like that's the person that is being dealt with. Someone that has been operating from ego. The divine's been warning them to stop, and they continue because they can't be wrong. It's all about their ego. Yeah, it's time to release negativity. I feel like you guys are releasing negativity, and you have. And yeah, your commitment is being tested. Communication is key. So, like I said in part 1, you've been in training to see if you're committed and devoted to your new spiritual path. If you have the faith, can you overcome these obstacles and still be in a high vibration? Can you continue on your path? God's looking for warriors, not wimps, right? So you have to go through rigorous training. Communication is key. They're asking you, speak your truth. If somebody tests you, you know the truth, speak it. Then cut them off. A new romantic cycle begins. For some of you, you're going to be meeting your romantic partner, your high vibrational divine partner. Balancing spirituality and practicality. You know, it's like existing in the 3D, but operating in the 5D. Like, yes, we have to do our day-to-day things. you know? But when it comes down to making decisions, it comes down to our energy and taking passionate action. We get that information from above, not here, because we don't work for the world. We work for God. It's time to take action. Yeah, you're in preparation for whatever's coming in that's going to push you to take inspired action. You know, what do you need to release? For some of you, maybe it's a mindset. If you're still having negative thoughts, you know, feeling that you're not enough, whatever this is, you know, the divine is trying to show you if there's something that's still in your energy that you need to release, the divine is highlighting it. The divine is exposing truth about these things, these issues, these people, places, or things, okay? Because you're being prepared for the next big step, all right? All right, guys, I love you. I hope you have an amazing day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.